Good morning, sir. Deck is looking good, but it's not quite done. We're gonna get the ladders moved, move the cattle pen again. They're calling for rain later this evening. For now, it's sunny. While we got the time, we're gonna go ahead and bring some more rock over and some gravel and kind of set it on top of this mud we laid here, because every time it rains, it splashes onto the porch, and I want to try to mitigate that as much as I can since I only got one coat on the deck and I want to paint it again. That way I don't have to wash it. We're going to go ahead and lay this rock, try to extend the edging out, hopefully before the rain comes. We're going to need a good bit of rocks for this job, so I'm going through, picking some up. We got plenty of them scattered all around the yard out here. I'm trying to get some bigger ones, some smaller ones. We got some of it done with the rocks that were here. I'm trying to put bigger ones and smaller ones together, puzzling it all in. This next load should finish most of this. Trying to put some bigger rocks here. We're gonna bring the edging around. We don't have that much gravel left, but we'll use what we got. Found a couple decent sized ones over there. Strategically place them right here. That way all the water doesn't go right up underneath the porch. We're getting somewhere, but we're all out of rocks again. We're gonna need a few more to get this front done and around the side. It went from being really sunny to really gloomy pretty quick. It's 50% chance of rain, so let's see which way the coin flips. Either way, let's try to get as much of it done before it comes. This should be enough to get most of it done. If we need any more, there's plenty to spare. Got the front done. A few rocks left in this load. We'll probably have to go get another one. Getting around the steps, I want to put quite a bit more here. It's right at 1230, and there goes another load. I'm trying to put more of the flat rocks here, but definitely needs to go all around the steps. That way dirt doesn't get filled in here. I'm going to put a layer of gravel on top. Load number 4 is almost empty as well. We have worked all around the steps. We've got just about everything we need for this side. I gotta see where the edging is gonna go. It's gonna go somewhere around here, and then we'll start laying some gravel. Right at 1:30, no sign of rain yet, so I pulled out the stakes and a hammer. We're gonna see where the edging needs to be set. Looks like we've got to move some of this dirt here, put it down there, fill it back in with rock, and see how we're gonna work this thing around the gutter. It should be just long enough to fit all the way around if we set it right. Got a couple stakes in the ground. I'm getting ready to see what I'm gonna do around this downspout here. Since it'll probably stay here even after we support it, I'm probably gonna cut the edging a bit, slide it underneath, and run it all the way around. Had to take a pause on the deck job. I heard a scuffle out in the field, and that sheep right there was getting attacked by 2 dogs. She seems okay. I got there just in time. I didn't manage to get the dogs, but we're gonna have to keep a real close eye on these guys. And if the dogs come back, it'll be bad news for them. I'm gonna keep an eye on this old girl. She does have a baby that's still milking from her, so hopefully she didn't get too stressed out or bit too bad. She won't let me get too close to her, but from what I can see, she's not bleeding. She got a little bit of fur ripped off of her, but she's a tough cookie. We got all the edging in, connected it with this piece. The grass has already grown in so thick, but there's a piece that runs here. We got all the stakes in. Everything could probably use another load of rocks to fill in these areas before we start throwing some gravel around. Cut around the gutter, a bit of the edging. Everything sits nice. I put a rock underneath for now. This is holding everything down as far as the downspouts going. And then we came up to here. Looking good. I'm pretty hesitant to get the paint out because it's been raining off and on. Just light sprinkles, but I'd hate to start painting and a heavy storm comes. So we're probably just gonna go collect a few more rocks, finish this job before we start slinging some gravel. We got another load of rocks. It's like a puzzle. Trying to get everything to fit nice. Doesn't move around too much. Man, I didn't realize how many rocks this was gonna take. We've eaten through another load. We got a little bit more to go here. Barricaded the porch back off. That way the dogs can't get up there. Set the ladders like so. That way Mr. Oakley over there doesn't try to run up here at night.
Everybody's taking shelter.
About 4 o'clock. Rain's starting to come down. I'll feed the goats later. Feed the dogs dinner later. I'm getting ready to start cooking up some lunch because I haven't had any yet. Let's get to it. We've got a a lot done in a day, a lot more than I expected. And we'll pick this task up when the rain stops. Just shy of 5 o'clock, and the rain's really starting to pick up now. Seka, you can't come up here. She wants to come up here. No. She can go lay anywhere she wants under the shed. She wants to come here. It's only been a couple minutes. Look at that gutter flowing. And all the water. This is why we had to do this. Once the gravel gets introduced, it'll help mitigate all the puddling. Now that we got all the work done and it's raining, chopped up a tomato and fried up 4 eggs with some seasoning. Let's enjoy.